Your immune system is your body's defense force, protecting you from bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other potentially harmful invaders. But how does it actually work? When you get a cut or a scrape, your body jumps into action to prevent infection. Within seconds, cells at the injury site release chemicals that cause blood vessels to constrict, which reduces blood flow to the area and minimizes the loss of blood. Platelets then arrive on the scene and begin to stick to the damaged blood vessels, forming a plug to stop bleeding. Next, the immune system sends out special cells called neutrophils to engulf and destroy any bacteria that have entered through the wound. These cells are like Pac-Mans, gobbling up anything that doesn't belong in your body. As the neutrophils move in to clean up any debris, other cells called macrophages arrive to help with the healing process. Macrophages are large cells that can engulf pathogens as well as cellular debris. They digest these materials with powerful enzymes, then display fragments of the invaders on their surface. This acts like a wanted poster, alerting other immune cells to the presence of a threat. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe for more fun science videos. Meanwhile, your lymphatic system is also working to identify and neutralize threats. Lymph nodes are small, bean-shaped organs that filter lymph fluid, which is a clear substance that carries waste and toxins away from your tissues. As the lymph fluid passes through a lymph node, it encounters special T cells, which are part of the adaptive immune system. This system is responsible for targeting specific pathogens and remembering them for future encounters. When a T cell encounters a displayed fragment of an invader, it becomes activated and begins to multiply. Some of these new cells become killer T cells, which travel to areas of the body where the pathogen has infected cells and release chemicals that destroy the infected cells. Other T cells differentiate into helper T cells, which coordinate the immune response by releasing chemical signals that activate other immune cells. Back at the lymph node, B cells are also being activated. B cells are another type of lymphocyte, a white blood cell that plays a key role in the adaptive immune response. When a B cell encounters an antigen, which is a molecule on the surface of a pathogen, it can bind to it like a lock and key. This binding activates the B cell to multiply and differentiate into plasma cells. Plasma cells produce antibodies, which are proteins that identify and neutralize specific antigens. Antibodies are Y-shaped molecules that have a binding site for an antigen at one end and a tail that recruits other immune cells to help clear the infection at the other. When an antibody binds to its target, it can neutralize the pathogen directly, or it can bind to the pathogen's antibodies, making it easier for macrophages and neutrophils to engulf and destroy the invader. But what happens when the pathogen is a virus like the flu virus? Viruses are tricky because they infect cells and use them to replicate. This means that the immune system has to be careful not to damage healthy tissue while fighting off the infection. When you get the flu, your body will experience a fever, muscle aches, and weakness as your immune system works to contain the virus. Your lymph nodes will swell as T and B cells multiply to fight the infection. And you may have a runny nose or cough as your body tries to clear the virus from your respiratory system. Vaccines work by exposing your body to a weakened or inactive version of a virus so that your immune system can develop a memory of the pathogen without getting you sick. This way, if you encounter the real virus, your body will be prepared to fight it off quickly before you even feel symptoms. The immune system is a complex and highly coordinated defense force that protects your body from harm. By understanding how it works, we can appreciate the incredible things that are happening inside of us every day to keep us healthy. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to check out this video on how vaccines work. All the references used are added in the description below.